Here we go. Night number 3 of our solo Lakeburg excursion. That hopper right off the bat gives me serious concerns. I think it's going to get killed, though. This guy is just in an awkward place. But the isolated is working miracles here. We're a little light on... We don't really have another way for this guy to get killed. Why can't I target you? Does this gate block? Does appear like it does. This stump and this have always been the bane of my existence. Because if I move to here, I'm way too close for the snipe shot. I don't want to spend the mana on that anyways, so I think we're just good to go. Okay, the ballistas are holding things off a bit. Archers is not what I want to see, though. Honestly, the harder side is going to be the side with our hero on it, I think. Yep. I think we're going to be struggling a little bit. This is also going to be a little tricky. This one here, I'm going to have such a hard time getting to. I don't even know what to think about that. Like, I guess I can run out. All right, and on my way out, I will... I wish I had put at least one ballista on this side. That's striking me as something that would have been a very wise move. Hold on. There's no diagonal for you. Well, except like here. All right, we'll try that. Okay. Our traps on this side are not doing the work that they need to do. Our ballistas are doing good work. They're keeping us afloat, but every time anything makes it past our trap line here, I'm just like, ugh. It means I need to do the work myself. 1, 2, 3, that's probably enough to be worth doing. Okay. Beautiful. We're going to have to provide a little bit of support over here. Oh boy. I don't think we're going to get the S rank on this one. We might. There's a possibility. We're going to have to ignore that though. Let's see. Can we just... If I move to here, can I just get you? All right. Nice. Okay. And then Getting the archer in 2 is very nice. Okay. We're gonna get hammered on our walls though, unfortunately. Ballistas are carrying way harder than the traps are, but the traps take longer to spin up, so I think that's to be expected. I feel like them hitting these walls is not increasing our panic, and it's really confusing me. I mean, I think we basically have this one. I feel like not having contagion is hurting us a lot. I don't need to waste poison here. Okay, this guy, I think the ballistas get him. But he might be out of range partially. Okay. All right. That's what we like to see. 3 corpse piles is huge. Although, it's less huge when we're only outfitting one person. Oh, man. They keep attacking not from the same side, which is distressing. So let's see, we're definitely going to do this. And this, just because we have to stay afloat. And then I think, let's see how many scavenger camps we can build. We can get 2. Okay. I didn't get that many corpse piles scavenged, did I? I think that's okay. We need to get the we need to get other things going first, so I think that's fine. Level 8. Volatile is huge, as is epidemic. All right, that's gonna help a lot. This is a big level for us. Oh, it's hard to say no to 2 skill range there. I do have to figure out how this hero is going to solo the boss, though. It's a problem. Yeah, I'll be grabbing this. Oh, Human Ballista is insanely good, Zine, for sure. But when the options are volatile and epidemic, it's too hard to say no to. We need more mana regen, so I grabbed that. Excuse me. There we go. We're gonna need a warp crystal long term, so I don't think I can. I don't think I can pass this up. And then I don't really care about the steel longbow that much, but this magic orb is a little low level for what we're looking for. Are we getting it from 2 sides right now? We are. Okay, so let's see. So then over here, we're kind of stuck in the same situation that we were in before, which is, I think, we're going to need to do that. Whoops, kind of goofed that one, but okay, I'm clicking too fast. Now over here, we do need to refill these. Which, is there a way to do that from this menu? I want to be selective because I don't need to do these ones over here yet, and I don't need to do these ones over here yet. Let's see, I think We still have a bit of a gap here. So I'll do that. And then over here, this is the side we're going to be fighting on. So I think we just do that. So we have a really good set of coverage there. I'd like to have some walls. Currently, Yoba, there is a bug where you cannot use that ability, the resupply ability, on damage traps, and they haven't fixed it. So, unfortunately, I think I do want to get a mana well going. Even though I said I was going to spend on other things, I think it's a good idea to get that rolling as well. And then, I'm still sad we didn't get any of these corpse piles, but that's going to have to be a thing for future. We had to get this side up and going with some ballista, and I would have loved to have put... Can I put a barricade in front of either of these? Even barricades are too expensive. All right, well, this is going to be a make or break night for us, but having volatile and epidemic is going to be huge. Night number 4. Runners again. It seems like it's all runners all the time. You're wasting my traps. Start out by getting rid of you. I was hoping to get this guy. All right, well that's all she wrote, unless I want a snipe shot. We're feeling a little better on mana, so let's spend a little bit to try and make a little bit. I feel like we're wasting a lot of traps on the top side that we don't need to, but that was a very unlucky propagate, just as a side note. This guy's coming too far in. I think I'm gonna rotate down to here. Longbow's doing good work. I didn't check to see. Are we taking hits on the ballistas? No. We're getting close, though. We got to be a little careful. Okay, so that's why we like Epidemic, because we can spread to those who were missed by the initial salvo, if that ever happens. Okay, looking real good on that side. So I'm going to kind of back up this way. 31 to go. This is why we like our defensive omens. This is why we really like our defensive omens. Let's see. I think we'll spread the poison first. This gives us a nice clean propagate. Okay. And I think all 11 that we have remaining. You're seriously going to step to me right now? Silly runners. All right. Well, if that isn't the cleanest night 4 that I've seen in a while, I don't know what is. Okay, now things are we're a little close for comfort, but that's the way it goes sometimes. This is what we want. We want them attacking from the same side multiple times in a row. Let's see. We have no corpse piles this time, but that's okay. I think we are going to put up... We're going to put up a second ballista here, but I think this is a good turn. Let's spend the 100 to get all of our traps back up and operational. But now we need walls simply because we're going to be... We're going to have some runners, and we're going to need them to be able to walk up to the walls and not hit our stuff. Okay, all 4 of our ballistas are good. We have 2 more level ups to do, which means potent toxins are coming in. And also human ballista. We're not getting that close to things. I think Fortress Master, actually, is the better play here. Because its range, if we're standing right here, specifically, we get a lot out of that. Now, I want to get my final scavenging camp going. And then I think we spend on this is our economy spend. Okay, so which side am I going to pay more attention to? This side I think forces the enemies to be moving this way. So I think we can probably put another ballista here. Do I want one more here too? Or do I might go a little deeper on this side. Slightly risky that something might run around, but right here we're covering all of our ballistas with Fortress Master, which means they're going to hit for a staggering amount. We'll be able to dole out poison when we want to. Eventually, I think we're going Magic Orb, so I don't mind going with that, but more poison seems like it would be better. How about an extra action point? We're due. We've put in our dues. Wow. 10% damage or 12% resistance reduction. I'll take the damage. There's that magic orb I said I wanted. We didn't buy the warp crystal that I saw, right? Yeah, we didn't. That may be a run-definingly bad decision that we made. Mana potion is interesting here. We don't really have an offhand to make this work. I probably should have rolled more. Right now, I don't think we need the teleport. We're going to need warp gates soon, though. But our scavengers are pumping pretty hard. So I think it's going to be somewhat okay. I like the longbow more at this juncture. So I'm going to save there. And this is going to be the position that we run back to. We're going to run to places, do stuff, and then ideally come back to here. Don't want to equip our new gear. Here we go, night 5. Accursed. You hate to see it. I love that they can swing from off map. There's something just so wrong about that. Makes me feel like I should be able to poison from off map. Okay, literally everything on the map is dead at the moment, so feeling good about that. Our ballistas are hitting for like 300. Just to put that in perspective. That's our attack is hitting for a fraction of that. And if I move to here, can I get you? Move back to our secret spot. Okay. It's kind of amazing, actually. The power of traps when you go all in is nothing to sneeze at. I think that armored dude is gonna take care of himself. Or actually, I guess we have that. And then I don't want to move. Oh no. I've made a terrible mistake. We'll see if we can correct our error. We corrected our error. All right, nice. Oh, we got our first elite. Oh, it's dead. Okay, so this time... Okay, I don't need to move that far. Move to here. Because that needs to get sorted. And then... Yes, indeed, Sam. Yes, indeed. These ones will get sorted. I mean, a kill there is good. And I still have actions, so let's try and... The bats are the ones that are spooking me the most right now. So we'll just do that. Severin. Nothing is wrong. I think it was just simply an observation of the character's pedigree. Okay, that accursed over there, we're gonna have to take care of. That was devastating. Thank you, traps. This is going smoothly. I'm a little concerned. I'm always worried when things seem to be going well. All right. Let's see. No bats up in that belfry there. Okay, I could use an action point simply because I am using up my I'm finishing my turn with an odd number of action points and don't have the ability to do anything, but another pretty straightforward night for us. We're kind of speed running this, if I'm being honest. Okay, this is the turn where we need warp gates for sure. And then we're definitely going to need a bit of walling. Like so. Hey, Cassie, how's it going? Always a pleasure to see you. Hope things are well for you. All right, we're gonna be salvaging this time, I think, for sure. Although I do think that's gonna get upgraded, that's gonna get upgraded, and that's gonna get upgraded. So right now, a minimum of 3 of our workers are gonna go into those every single time. Let's do these just because I do think that gear is useful, to be sure. Let's repair our traps. Oh my gosh, Cassie, you are living your best life from the sounds of it. So we have 3 over here. I think it's a good idea for us to get a 3rd over here. Now, unfortunately, only one side is going to benefit from our Fortress Master at a time. Let's do some corpse piles, though. Can't say I see anything there that I'm too excited about. Nor here. Actually, that helmet, the isolated on that helmet, we don't have a helmet at present. So the dagger is so tempting as an offhand. Not that dagger in particular, but there's a poison version of that that is pretty exceptional. And I like the movement that it gives. This is a definite reroll. Hello, you. That's a good pickup. And then I don't mind the helm. So since we're kind of like, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here a little bit. Roll this one. I kind of liked that. But we don't need the multi-hit. I don't really want to slow us down. Those pants are pretty decent, but the stag armor is also pretty... Stag armor just doesn't have any power behind it. 6% and some resilience, I think, is better. And then the greaves, I don't love. So we'll just buy the dagger for selling purposes. Oh, we did have good pants, though, didn't we? 6%. I prefer the 5 crit. Okay, so those are going to get sold, unfortunately. We get a new helm. This is going to be our new offhand. So that's going to get sold, that's going to get sold, and that's going to get sold, which is going to be a nice cash infusion for us. Now, we're level 11, which feels pretty good. I think sheer power is probably pretty important, but human ballista is also very good. Human ballista just struggles with the fact that we're going to have to be somewhere at the end of a turn where where our ballista can go off. I don't know. That's a tough choice. Skill range is big. And then I think movement is probably also big. But I'll grab damage first. This is our last perk point. So we need to be smart here. This is genuinely very difficult. This is a very difficult decision. I think we've got most of the things that are going to be super transformative for us. I think exploit weakness might have the biggest chance to get our damage up, because the big problem that we're going to have here is how do we kill the final boss? And exploit weakness could potentially be like a 20% increase in damage. Sheer power is probably better. It's okay. We're just doing so well, and as a single hero, it's hard to be able to use up 10 action points. I think it's sheer power. I think it's about 50% more damage against the final boss, but that's a questionable decision. I'm not convinced that one is gonna pay dividends. We got our 2 warp gates, so you're gonna stand here, and then we definitely need more trap density over here. This corner could become very problematic for us. To the point where I might put I mean, I can put a ballista like all the way in this corner. This is the place that basically covers the most area, but it's also the most in danger. If I move this back just a little bit this way, I think that might be the play. All right, now we have 200 gold still to spend. Show me Anders. We have a lot of skill range, so these boots are kind of interesting. But they're not They're not moving the needle too much for us. We don't have an offhand at all. Are there any buildings we really want to build? I mean, having a well would be good, but I don't think we need it right now. Actually, maybe we do. Maybe we build 2 wells so we can really pump up our mana. I mean, there's not a lot else I want. Oh, I already have 2. Okay, cool. That's good. Even though we don't need the mana, I think it's gonna be good for the future, and mana wells also passively gain you mana. So I think that's good. Alright, let's go fishing for an offhand here. We could build a full, like, multi-hit set for the final boss. Ooh. That's awfully nice, isn't it? Yeah, we get the action point off of this, so I will take it. It might be Cassie. The last run we just did, we were pretty happy with our econ, if I'm being honest. The biggest thing that we needed was just more damage. And I guess you get that a bit from you can get that from econ for sure, but like there's a lot less to spend money on when you're only trying to outfit one hero. I think that's the, oh my gosh, an offhand magic orb with an action point. That's interesting. 10 AP seems like too much. I have not done any of the shopkeeper upgrades at the moment, but you can only change the selling price, which, you know, could yield dividends. I'm trying to think if there's any way for me to increase my gold right now, because that offhand is tempting. I don't think we can get the basically 15 gold without cutting to the bone, and I don't really want to lower my health, so I'm going to save my money. So I think we're going to start over here. Oh, should we start over here? If we start over here, where our Fortress Master is covering 1 additional ballista. Kind of wish I put a ballista over here, but we have a kind of better trap line up here. Let's start like this.